I'm here at the world's largest ginger festival in the Netherlands. Hundreds and hundreds of gingers come from all over the world to celebrate. It is awesome and hilarious and weird, and we're gonna go discover. Somewhere in the Netherlands, there is an annual gathering for gingers only. It's called Redhead Day. I'm surrounded by a sea of gingers. Literally, look around me right now. I first heard about it 5 years ago, and after seeing the photos online and being a proud ginger myself, I've always wanted to go. What is it like to hang out with a bunch of gingers for a whole day? Well, the time has finally come. Gotta get my red out. It's gonna be quite the adventure. What is up, Amsterdam? Got my rental car here and I'm driving south to a little town called Tilburg. I guess now my hat should come off for the rest of the trip because I'm not gonna be needing it. I gotta be proud to show that red hair. Less than 1% of the human population has red hair, and I'm lucky enough to be one of them.
This is your own?
It's my natural hair. Yeah.
Natural hair.
Natural hair. You can think of it like an ultra-exclusive club where only a select few are bonded by their genetic mutations, even some of the world's most famous people. But sadly, being a ginger is a dying breed. If predictions by the Oxford Hair Foundation are true, then the number of natural redheads will rapidly dwindle until there are none left by the year 2100. That is less than 80 years from now. Many scientists strongly believe that the recessive gene will eventually die out. So today, we celebrate. Hey! It's my first time here, yeah. Do you mind being interviewed? Can I just quickly?
Most people know me already, so it's strange for me because people say, well, hi Bart, and I say, well, you have red hair. And probably I've emailed you 1,000 times, but I have no idea who you are.
Bart founded Gingerfest more than 10 years ago, and his reasoning for it is quite interesting.
All people that have red hair feel a sort of relationship with other people with red hair. So they just started talking as if they were family. Then after the first meeting, that people said, well, are you going to organize the second Redhead Days?
Wow.
I said, why should I organize the second one? And they said, well, you organized the first one, so you should now do the second one.
All right, right now we're having a nice cookout barbecue brunch slash dinner with all gingers. It's pretty funny. Thanks for cooking, man.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bro, you're like 2 steps ahead of everyone right now. Cheers.
No, hold it like this. Like this. One, and the other. Other one, right here.
Oh, you're giving me both of them?
Yeah.
All right. I think I've just turned Dutch. Thank you. Appreciate
You're welcome.
that. Whether you're a ginger or not, beer is a huge part of Dutch culture, so it's only respectful to drink.
I think as kids, or at least me, I was bullied a lot because of my hair color. But now it's really funny because when you get older, people accept each other more, and it's like the hair color is really special. And they're like, whoa, that's so cool, you're ginger, and you meet other ginger people. So now it's actually really nice, and I'm happy with it. But as a child, it was a bit like different and hard maybe. This is really important Dutch culture. Every time that you go to a party, you start like drinking at your house. Then you go to a party and you bring a BVO'tje, which means biertje voor onderweg.
It's a beer.
Oh, beverage for on the way, like beer for on the way. So you can maintain your level of drunk or get more drunk. Sometimes you have two if the party's far away.
So essentially it's a tactic to save a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because you don't need another shot at the club. You just need the BVO'tje.
As I walked around, I couldn't help but think how strange it is to have a meeting place for those with the same physical features. I mean, nothing else binds us together except for our gingerness. Not music, not art, nor sports, just purebred red hair. On a personal note, having red hair has always been a unique advantage for me in my life. And in my profession as a content creator, it's a way that I can stand out from the crowd. And I've come to embrace it. You know, I got picked on a lot as a kid, like any other ginger, but it just makes me unique, and I'm proud of it. And it's pretty cool to be here and be with other gingers who probably feel the same as me. So, what exactly causes red hair? Well, it comes from a mutation in the MC1R gene. It's a recessive trait, so it takes both parents passing on a mutated version of the MC1R gene. And because it's a recessive trait, red hair can easily skip a generation or 2, or 3, or in my case, 4. After all, it has unknowingly become a huge part of my brand as Drew Binsky, the ginger traveler. Is this your first time here?
No, it's not my first time. It's my third time.
It's my first time.
Oh, well, welcome.
Thank you.
You're gonna do the pub crawl.
I will be there, yeah. Have you ever met so many redheads before?
No, never. My sister was the only one I personally knew, and yes.
So you, in your family or in your friends, you don't have many redheads?
No, only my sister.
You have awesome hair, man.
Thank you.
Do you like grow it nice and long?
I didn't go to the barber lately.
You're redhead like me. How do you endure the sun, like in Arab places? 50 protection.
Yeah, 50 SPF is good. I don't know, I think I'm a little more tan compared to most redheads.
Yeah, this is my maximum.
Okay, so this is not my maximum. If I'm outside in the sun, I get, because my whole family has dark hair, nobody has red hair. So I'm like redheaded, but I also have features of like darker skinned people, so I can tan. I don't know, I don't understand genetically why this is happening.
That's a skill, that's a skill.
It's a skill. Are you sleeping here?
Yes, I'm
Where's your
sleeping.
tent?
I'm sleeping at the edge of this corner. If you're having red hair, at least once you have to come here and look at in the person.
Amen. Appreciate that, man.
Subscribe to his channel and like the video.
And how does it make you feel to be around like hundreds or thousands of redheads?
I love it, but I feel like I'm not special anymore, you know? So.
Yeah, you're not unique.
I know, exactly.
Hey, what's up, bro?
You good?
How you doing?
I met Tom a few weeks ago when he came to my meetup in Prague.
I'm having the best time of my life.
I invited him to come to Ginger Fest, and sure enough, he's here.
Here you have all the different strands of red hair. What kind of ginger are you?
I was looking at this earlier, so there's three I think that I am. So there's a rich copper red, or the fiery red, or maybe, if I'm lucky, the beautiful red.
For me, I think I'm a little darker, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe mahogany red? No, that's too dark.
Let's see, wait, get closer. Where's that? No.
Chestnut red.
I think you're more the chocolate red.
Chocolate red.
Yeah.
This one? Now I know, I'm happy, thank you. Did you know that there's a sunscreen unit?
I didn't actually know.
You definitely need it more than me.
I'm burning.
Yeah.
I'm actually burning.
SPF 50. Oh yeah.
Not enough.
See that? You get in there. Oh yeah. This is the life of a ginger, you know? You gotta put on this disgusting stuff every day. I don't wear it every day, do you?
Not every day.
How do I look, pretty? There it is.
Oh, that's way too much.
Good. Protection. It's weird because at any festival you're usually bonded through music or something, but here you're bonded by just your hair color.
It's really strange. And last night on the pub crawl, I was leading it, and we went through the town, and it's honestly like everyone in this city like knows about it like properly, and we got like special treatment and everything. It was really strange.
We're going to take a picture with all the gingers right now. Come on, let's walk.
Yep, as strange as it sounds, the photo is what everyone comes here for.
I am in a sea of redheads.
I've never been in a sea.
Well, how does it make you feel? It's weird.
It's weird.
It's like
kind of scary.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Dude, what do you think about this?
It's insane, man.
This is wild. Hey! We're surrounded. I'm walking with a pack of gingers right now to a bar. It's really funny to be walking with like all redheaded people. It's literally hilarious. We're taking over the streets.
It almost feels like the strangest dream possible, going on a bar crawl in this tiny Dutch town with 1,000 redheads. What is life?
Tom, we are walking with a pack of gingers right now. I actually have no idea what's going on, but I know that we're unstoppable because we're ginger power, man.
Yes, we are. Never been to the Netherlands.
Really?
First time, yeah. I don't know what to expect, but the people were very nice. I asked two people for directions, and they were more than happy, more than welcoming to talk in English, just tell me where to go. So it's a good impression so far.
What do you think about all these people? I don't think they can hear me. What's up?
Look at this guy.
Dude,
he was a truck driver with this beer.
For 4 years, this beer.
It's a story of its own, no?
So how do you feel being at the Ginger Fest?
I think it's great. I think it's great. It's really lonely sometimes being the only ginger around. People were like, "Who did you give the guy whiskey to?" And it's like, "Yeah, the ginger." Yeah, who? It's like, good point. Yeah.
So where are we going now?
We're going to Lollipop. It's a gay bar that they rent to just have a ginger festival in.
We are in the Netherlands. It's like the most open-minded people in the entire world.
Yeah. It's grand. I mean, most people are just uninterested in gay people. Like, yeah, sure, you're gay, whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
And I think that's the most healthy way to look at it. A lot of people are generally open to being gay or lesbian or whatever, and I just don't give a shit. That's the best part of it.
We found the party street of Tilburg. Man, this place is cool. I love this country. Love it. It's different when you're walking through a street with hundreds of gingers. The people in the street are like completely shocked. They're like, we must look pretty funny though. Walking together. What is going on right now?
We're in the ginger club.
In the ginger club?
We're at the ginger party. This is ginger headquarters here.
Cheers.
Oh my god, I just spilled the all over myself. I found a solid crew of gingers, this dude Foss and his lady friends who really showed me a good time until the wee hours of the morning. And even the next day, they'd invited me to their hometown called Utrecht, a city I've always wanted to visit. It's time to show you all about Dutch culture and the reason why I love this country so much.
Hey man.
Oh, you see what's going on? A quick word on the Netherlands. It is a great place and I've been coming here since 2012. In my opinion, it has the most open-minded people in the world who all speak fluent English and are happy to meet foreigners. It's a shame that almost all tourists go to Amsterdam, which by the way is an incredible city if you like canals, parks, buildings, beer, coffee shops, and nightlife, but there is a lot more to this country that needs to be talked about. Just this year, Polish news station claimed that Utrecht is the most bike-friendly city in the world. The city has a population of 350,000 residents, with 125,000 cycling through the downtown area on a daily basis. In fact, the Netherlands as a whole is incredible for public transit with a major focus on cycling infrastructure. This is seriously mind-blowing, the world's biggest biking garage. It's huge. How do you remember where you park your bike?
There's like a QR code here, which doesn't work, but I take a picture of it and then I can remember.
My mind is blown by what I am seeing. Over 20,000 parking spaces for bicycles. And truth be told, I've never been more intimidated to ride a bike in my life. It's go time. It's okay. I'll manage. You know, it's really enjoyable to ride by bike because this is gonna sound really obvious, but you just get places really quickly. You also get exercise at the same time. Turns out it is even faster to bike places in the Netherlands. Here's one location and the route to get it by bike and foot. Here's the same location and the way that he would have to get there by car. Doing it this way disencourages people from driving and makes daily trips by cycling a lot more attractive and easier. I came here for a ginger festival.
Are you kidding me?
Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Look at my friends. Look behind you.
Hi. This is so funny. I watch your videos all the time.
Thank you, man.
I'm from Peru, actually. There are like 5 gingers in the whole of Peru, so like...
Yeah. Wait, are you actually ginger?
Yeah.
Wait, what are the odds that I just met you on the day that I'm filming about gingers?
That's so cool.
The Netherlands is not only Holland. What you know as Holland is a small province in the country, which includes Amsterdam, the main stopover for the country's 20 million annual tourists. All of a sudden, everyone started referring to the Netherlands as Holland, when in fact, Holland is only 20% of the country's landmass.
This is Holland.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not part of the Holland
right.
part. It's
So-
the Netherlands, but it's not Holland.
Yeah. All right. Now that we got that settled, why are people from the Netherlands called Dutch? Well, we can all blame the British. They labeled anyone who spoke a Germanic language as Dutch, which included both Germany and the Netherlands. Today, the German word has evolved into Deutschland, but for the Netherlands, it just stuck as Dutch.
Okay, so this is typical like in the weekends here in Utrecht, and I think in a lot of Dutch cities, they have these music things and they're shaking their coin box and you can donate something. And for us, it's like the sound of going shopping on Saturday. It's like synonymous with
The
that.
sound of the weekend.
Exactly, yeah.
I think only Dutch people would understand this. Sounds like a carnival is happening, but really it's just a guy asking for money. Yeah, we're getting 2 of these smoked sausage things that are apparently only found here, right? In this supermarket.
We call it rookworst. Rookworst. It's like smoked sausage.
So we got our smoked sausages. This is pretty Dutch. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
It's really warm. and juicy. This is some seriously good sausage, man. Really flavorful. Better than a German sausage, really. That's a big claim. Klaus, is it normal that people just sit and like have picnics outside?
Yeah, especially in COVID times, it was like all full. There were bars selling cocktails like right here on the canal, and people just sitting down having a drink. It's like a low rider.
How do you feel that you're surrounded by like 5 gingers right now?
Like they're all looking at me like the only blonde one.
Tell me about Utrecht.
It's like a mini-Amsterdam. It's quite nice.
The Dutch really are that cool, and I'm reminded of this while walking around Utrecht with my new local friends. Oh, and speaking of open-minded, have you heard about their tolerance towards drugs?
Oh, this is also funny to know. It's an ecstasy museum. It's about ecstasy.
Wow. Do they like sell it too?
No, it's called the Ecstasy Store. They don't sell it, but it's like an experiment of the government to raise awareness about how to use it, because they know that everyone does drugs, so they want to like inform you of how to do it responsibly.
I think that's cool because like if you grow up doing it, then it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like in the US, it's like so illegal. Then when you do it, like it's different, right?
It's also the thing that is really important is that they educate us. They come to the schools to tell us about the drugs. Like everyone knows how to do it responsibly, so people don't die from it as much. Whoa. Imagine on drugs, this would be really nice as well.
So literally everyone's looking at us because we all have red hair. It's the funniest thing ever.
You want like a Dutch?
I want the most Dutch. Yes.
Oh, really nice. Misschien skuumkopper kunnen we doen.
Yeah.
It's beer, of course. More beer. What is it? How do you say it?
Texel skuumkopper.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. That is tasty, man. Very rich, very flavorful.
Getting more
what I like about Dutch beer is that it's strong. Like the percentage of beer is strong, like 6, 7, 8% or something. So it takes fewer beers to get drunk. Bro, you got some freckles on that arm, man.
Yeah.
I don't even have that many. We're different breeds of ginger.
Yeah, I think so. Like Sophie, for example, almost has none.
Really? So no freckles, medium freckles, lots of freckles.
I have a lot. Like here, in the winter, there are almost no freckles here, but when it's summer, just the sun hits it, and I have a lot of freckles.
Okay, what is that?
Okay, so it's like a fried ball of ragout. It's like a meat, and it's fried. I don't know how to explain. It's like a croquette, but smaller and in ball form.
And it's called?
Bitterballen. Zal het even hier leggen.
Wow, that's hot.
Yeah.
Is that like potatoes inside?
No.
It's like a meat.
It's so creamy when you eat it. It's like the consistency of mashed potatoes, but it tastes really good and it's super fried on the outside. What a journey it has been in the Netherlands. From the Wild Ginger Fest to biking around Utrecht to partying with my new ginger friends, life in the Netherlands is simply better. This story is a bit different than my usual ones, and that's because it has a deeper message, which is to take advantage of your uniqueness. Whether you have an illness, or have a skin disease, or a missing limb, that's what makes you, you, and it should allow you to be confident and brave. I hope this video inspires you to always be your authentic self and don't hold anything back from achieving your dreams. And if you're a ginger, make sure to hit up next year's Ginger Fest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more epic travel stories from every country. Hit up my podcast called Roots of Humanity, and I also have a second YouTube channel where I share more unseen travel stories. Until next time, stay safe, be well, and just go.